She tried to shame him. Women scorned by rejection. Yeah, Halloween edition, Geiger themed, HR Geiger themed. Bit of scorn, bit of aliens. Something dark and sci-fi. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Heaven has no rage, like love to hatred turned. Damn. Nor hell a fury like a woman scorned. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned means that there is no greater anger than that of a woman who has been rejected in love. Oh, epic. Oh, no, that's epic. That's weighty, isn't it? Because a hurt, scorned woman can do anything to destroy your life, especially as a man. Yeah. But enough waffling.
City boys!
Let's begin. The real reason my ex broke up with me is because I don't act like this. Okay, so ooh girl sort of thing. And here he is, the accused man in question. So let's hear what he has to say. You know, a man.
Disgusting.
Hi.
Yeah.
Actual ex-boyfriend here. You know, the one from that video.
Okay.
That 1.5 million view video.
Damn.
Anyways, well, I may be partial to an ooh girl here and there. I mean, who isn't?
Silence!
Yeah, not me personally. I prefer like the kind of more action-packed, more mature, grown anime. One Punch Man, for example, that's why I use him. But ooh, no, I can't. That ooh girl stuff, it doesn't. I don't know. I think I'm too old for that stuff, or it's just not my thing.
No, that's not the reason I broke up with you. The reason would be because you cheated multiple times.
Damn. Oh, she's a cheater.
Yo, wicked!
It's a cheating, lying, deceptive woman. How spooky is that? How spooky? Yeah? Now, yes, he admits he's partial to an ooh-woo chick. But it's not that. It's because she was banging over dudes. She was choking herself on other men. Look. Let's be grown here. Like the sort of anime I like. Not hentai though, none of that. This is an innocent man who rejected a woman who cheated on him, and now she's in pain, she's hurt, oh, her feelings. So what does she do? Use her platform to try and shame this man. Really? Come on. A rejected woman is burnt forever. Those scars never seem to heal.
Then tried to accuse me of cheating, even though you woke up in bed after a drunk night with your guy best friend with his hand in your pants, or because you made out with the dude a week into our relationship, or because your ex-boyfriend...
He was probably trying to keep her warm, you know? Probably a cold-boxed woman.
took you home from the vape shop because you were drunk and you saw him and you wanted to show him what he was missing.
Heaven has no rage, like love to hatred turned.
What do you think the issue is with men nowadays?
Men are shitheads.
The one thing I have is every man I've ever been with has cheated on me.
Okay, but is it a man problem or a you problem? You're probably not doing something right, or you probably have no idea what you're doing.
Every man has been a selfish piece of shit.
But they've been your type of man. Yeah, it makes sense. Telling on yourself.
And
They think what
honest. Yeah,
I have an issue with men when they breathe, talk, blink.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Existence. Your existence, men. You haven't heard this before. Just women complaining that you exist. The ick. Yeah? You can tell there's bitterness here because even though they're young, you can tell they have been rejected in some way by men. For instance, being cheated on, being ghosted, being led astray. Not that it's good. I'm not saying any of it is good. I'm not saying men do any of it. That's not what I'm saying. My point is, you can tell these women are hurt. Hurt so much, they would say anything, horrific things, to hopefully, make themselves feel better. They're young, they've got more rejection coming. Shong Yu.
Eat, and that's all.
Yeah.
I gotta watch my screen.
With your guy best friend with his hand in your pants.
Everyone puts up a front. Everyone pretends for the most part. A lot of people put on a character. They're representative, who they are, or the person they show to other people. Now, for women that mask who they are, one key thing to understand about every woman, and it varies depending on the woman, is insecurity. And how attention and insecurity almost work hand in hand. Not the same thing, obviously, but you get what I mean.
Like love to hatred turn.
How the lack of attention or attention withdrawn can cause insecurity in women. The point is, women can seem sane up until the point they realize you no longer love them.
Off
Oh,
of someone.
you wanna feel triggered? Well,
No, I would rather not, but okay.
I've seen so many TikToks lately that are saying if you are really into someone, like you're like obsessing over them, and you're like seeing their potential, like you're daydreaming about them, blah blah blah. In reality, like that's not based on who they are. That's like who you've made up in your head.
Oh, absolutely.
And all of that comes down to how you feel about yourself.
Oh.
So if you think, if in your head you're like, oh my God, this guy's obsessed with me, that's basically you giving yourself a compliment that like people are obsessed with you.
For me personally, there is someone that I was hung up on for so long, like forever on, and even like into the beginning stages of dating Cal, because I wasn't ready to get into a full relationship when I met Cal.
Yeah.
And so Cal and I had a lot of conversations in the beginning where I was like, look, like I'm still feeling things for this person, but I'm like, I'm not, because I don't actually feel those things. I just can't shake the idea of them from my head. And so I was very candid. We've always been super, super honest with each other. One day I had this light bulb go off in my head where I was like, okay, it's not the person, because the person was not that great. And I know that. It was this idea that I had built up in my head, but then it's not even based on that person anymore. This all has to do with me and my expectations and what I was wanting from someone and what I thought that I deserved and how I thought I wasn't good enough and all these things. Like literally that person was just a filler for the shit that I needed to work through.
Yeah.
When the doctor changed your due date, so that mean you gotta change baby daddies. Bruh. You know what she means? In other words, she slept with a few men in a short amount of time, and when she found out what the due date was, she realized, okay.
Bitch, you think it's small.
Woman calculations, of course. Oh, it's not that guy, it's the other one. It's the other one. The question is, who will she be honest with? The good one, that will be a good dad, whether he's the dad or not? Or the bad one, whether he's the dad or not? Oh, the decisions of women, eh?
Wow, the pressure is getting worse.
If you know me personally or don't, you have definitely seen the video. I'd like to preface this all by saying that I'm not a manipulator, abusive girlfriend, or a gaslighter. Although that's 3 of the many labels that I was given in my comments today.
So this young woman is being insulted on the internet because of her reaction to her boyfriend trying to give her a hug. Now, she has reasons, good reasons for her reaction, so I'll just let this one play and you tell me what you think.
Abusive girlfriend or a gaslighter? Although that's 3 of the many labels that I was given in my comments today. I understand that I embarrassed myself a good bit, but I didn't upset my boyfriend with what I did. And to me, that's really the only thing that matters. The only reason why I got upset is the way that he grabbed me. It was not a hug embrace. I understand he was trying to catch me if I were to fall. And not that anyone deserves my personal life context, but it was a trauma response. Doesn't matter why, what happened, what caused it, but it's not the first time that he has touched or grabbed me in a way that I didn't like because of things that have happened to me. And I happened to get it on video. I hesitated to post it because I knew that the response I was going to get, if any at all. And I say if because I haven't had a viral video since September. Okay,
in understanding why she doesn't like to be touched in certain ways, why did she post it though? You didn't need to post it and show the world how you reacted to, being hugged by your boyfriend. Because being honest and not trying to be rude at all, even in understanding it, some men would react in certain ways and try to hug a woman they care about. For a split second, forgetting that, she may not like it. So understandable, but I get his point as well though.
15,000 views. I understand that the collective reaction was that I'm an abusive person, but I do not think that as a viewer, your response is to bully me. You think that I'm a flawed person, but truly everyone is. The death threats, body shaming, insults about my looks, death threats to me and my boyfriend. If you resonate with the victim, I do not understand why you're gonna give him death threats for not leaving me. It is none of your fucking business to dictate how my relationship goes. I understand that I put this out publicly for everyone to see, but the response was entirely unnecessary. Some of the comments were a little bit entertaining. Half of them were chronically online.
Okay, and that's why I think it's weird. And this is why I sort of don't sympathize, because you put it out deliberately, stating that you wanted views, you got a lot of views from it, but then you're sort of playing the victim now. It's a sort of I don't buy it.
Proper bullshit.
Sort of thing. It's not cover up any horrific thing that happened to you, but it's just still a bit
Bullshit.
Repetitive comments. A lot of you clearly have no personality. And a lot of you that commented about taking him off my hands if I didn't want him. I think that's really disgusting behavior. Like,
no
really.
way. And she laughed as well, but no way. So there are women out there saying they're going to rob her man. She can't even take a hug. So there are women out there saying they're going to rob her man.
Really fucking gross. I played around in the comments a little bit. I found some things funny. I found some things not funny. I gave the same energy to a lot of people. I've read majority of the comments, probably a good 3,000 of them. I think I deserved some of it, but most of it was just an overflow of bullying. And our accounts are private because I do not think that involving yourself from a TikTok comment section onto my personal life is necessary. I'm not abusive. I'll make another video explaining the one where I pushed him in and telling you all why.
But she's not like that. Okay. I'd never promote hurting a woman. The sad reality is some women are just hurt when you meet them, and sadly some men try to fix them. Have a nice day.